Hello everybody, how we doing? Matt Brimijan here, president of the Brave Coalition and owner of Miss Olson's Restaurant. It's the night before the elections. It's a big election tomorrow, and we need a big turnout. So first, I just want to say to everybody, please go and vote. It doesn't matter if you're on the right or the left, you're independent. Get out there and vote for who you think is right. It's the biggest right that you have in the United States. So guys, please use it. Please get out and vote. I just need a couple minutes of your time. A few things that I think are very important that people know. It's the truth. I've based everything off of the truth. The building of the Brave Coalition was based off the truth. And all these videos that I make, I try to just spread the truth. It's out there. It's easy. It's not hard to figure out, but the truth always wins. And, there's some of these politicians out there. There's two that I want to talk about directly. The first one is Lori Mills. She's running for State Assembly, District 42, against Jackie Irwin. And, Jackie Irwin sent out a couple of these mailers. This is what she's spending her money on. All the people that donate to her campaign and whatnot, she sends out mailers. And they're awful. These are awful. Look at me. There's one of them here. You can read them on the side. But basically what it says, she's blaming Lori Mills. She says she used Hitler imagery and other extremist language to criticize her opponents. Really? What is Hitler imagery? You really think that a politician, no matter what side of the fence you are on, is going to use Hitler imagery? Just put that in there just to try and to bash people. Why even do that with Hitler imagery? You got to be kidding me. But this is what Jackie's. She's not showing what she's running on or what she supports, but instead she just used to try and attack and attack her opponent, and it's terrible, some of these things, and then she says, that Lori supports jailing journalists. Give me a break. And then she says that Lori wants to ban abortions even in the case of rape or incest. Are you kidding me? Really? Where'd you come up with that? That's about as far from the truth as you could possibly get. I've seen Lori speak. I know Lori. I've met Lori several times. She spoke in front of Brave. I've seen her ads. Are you kidding me? You really think that Lori, if somebody is incestual, rape, that she wants her, she's demanding that she goes and has that she has a baby? Are you kidding me? Gosh, these people just make up anything. Where on this are your values that you're running for? Where are they? So you're taking people's campaign money and this is what you're doing with it? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. That people, this is what they do. I think Lori Mills, that her values are that she doesn't want, abortion to be used as birth control. I think she, her message is that, you should use birth control. If you're gonna practice safe sex, and use birth control. I think that's every parent in the United States feels that way. If you have a child, you tell them, hey, protect yourself if you're gonna have sex. I don't see anywhere where she's campaigning saying, that she wants, rape people that were raped or this and that to have bait and before. Give me a break. Give me a break. This is so terrible. And then you look at Jackie Irwin's next flyer that she sent out. Calls herself the problem solver. How fake this is, because where's her construction hat? Because if she really was on the construction site, she'd have to have a hard hat. Well, she doesn't have one. That's all staged. So what it says, she says, ending home. This is what she's running. She's a problem solver. She's ending homelessness and reducing the cost of housing. Have you guys seen the homelessness? Have you seen the rise in the cost of housing? Well, she's not ending anything. Okay, then she's making neighborhoods safe and ending gun violence. Well, that's on the rise too. Okay, she's protecting women's reproductive health care and choice. By doing what? What are you doing? Nothing. But what you're doing is accusing Lori of, supporting rapists. Give me a break. But that's all she's got. That's all she's got for us. How many years has she been in the State Assembly? What has she done? whatever Nuisance tells her to do. Yeah, who knows? But, that's just one. But, there's another guy out there that I truly love this guy. He's a fantastic young man. He is what we need in the government today. He's fresh blood. He comes from a great family. He just had his third child. And he's a football coach here locally. He's a construction worker. His name is Cole Brocato. Just vote bro. So, let me ask you one question. You guys know who Steve Bennett is? I'll let you think about it for 1 second because I don't want to take up too much of your time. But, right, you probably don't. But that's who Cole's running against. Steve Bennett's been in your state assembly for 20-something years. Does anybody know what he's done? No. Does anybody know what he's accomplished? No. Who is this guy? What is he doing? Nothing. He's sucking off of taxpayers' money. He's a lifelong politician. And if you watch a couple of videos of his, all he does is mumble. He just mumbles about, well, Newsom said this, so I did. Well, what happened to original thought? What happened to being your own politician? Are you there, or are you just there to do what other people tell you to do? Well, Cole's not that guy. Cole, I've been with him. I've seen him go door to door and knock on people's doors. I've seen him, and this is 100% correct, okay? Every time I see him, he'll knock on a door, and it's a Democratic household. Well, the Democratic household, whoever it is they talk to Cole, and by the end of the conversation, they want to vote for Cole. Why? Because they find out that Cole's values are the values that are going to help the community, to help the people that live in his district. Cole's even given him his personal phone number, his own cell phone number. You call Cole, he'll answer. You have a problem with your community, Cole will be there. Cole's not going to take a fake picture, and then act like he's a part of some construction site that he's not even part of. He doesn't do that. Cole is the real deal. Cole will bend over backwards to help out anybody in this community. Cole is a man of faith. Cole is a great family man. And he's not one of these people that you don't even know who they are, like Steve Bennett. Who is this guy? Just sucking off of taxpayers' money. Cole's not in this for the money. Cole is in this to change the community. Cole doesn't care if you're a Republican or you're a Democrat or what. Cole cares if you have an issue, he's there to solve it for you. And he will do it. This is what government is supposed to do. Government's not supposed to make your life harder. Government's not supposed to torture your life. Government's there to support you. They live off of your money. Remember that, okay? Remember that. They live off of your money. A lot of these politicians don't see it that way. A lot of these politicians, they think that, they're above you. Well, no, they work for the people. It's right there in the Constitution. For the people. So, just you guys, let's get out and vote tomorrow as much as you can, and do your homework. Do your homework. You see these people, like in, what's her name? I forgot her name. Jackie Irwin. In her picture there, she says that she's endorsed right here. This is crazy, right? That's why she's supported by community leaders, local police officers, nurses, and firefighters. That's what she says. But if you go and you look at her endorsements, they're by individuals within those departments. She's trying to say that the Ventura County Deputy Sheriff's Association endorsed her. I don't see where on the Ventura County Deputy Sheriff's Association that they did endorse her. I see where they endorsed Freihoff, my main man. I see where they've endorsed Matt Jacobs. I see, several other endorsements in there, but I don't see her name anywhere. Maybe it's false advertising. I don't know. But anyhow, you guys, you gotta do what's right. You gotta do what's best for you, but be smart about it. Remember, there's always one thing out there that's always right, and that's the truth. And once you know the truth, everything else is just fine. So, you guys get out and vote tomorrow. Just vote bro, Lori Mills. Good luck to you guys. And hey, you guys have a great evening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.